Hey everybody, it is Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to another full raid. This is number 2 in this series of videos. My goal with these videos is to show examples of live raiding and just talk about my thought process while I'm going through it. This is not necessarily a guide. It's not meant to show how to do a perfect way on every raid, on every room. It's really more for those who are learning to get an idea of the process for learning raids and just what's going through my head while I'm trying to do it. If you have any questions about any of the methods that I'm doing in this video, be sure to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I have linked the first episode of this series in the description, and if you're looking for anything that hasn't been shown in these first 2 videos, I will be making more than just these 2 raids. I will probably repeat a handful of things in this raid. I'm not going to just assume that everybody has seen the first one to its complete length. Including scouting. We'll start with scouting here. If you're wondering why I'm running in and out of the raid, it's just to find a raid with the right rooms. Specifically, I wanted a couple of different rooms from the last one, but in general, the idea here is once you know what kind of raid you're looking for, you can just keep going in and out of a raid until you find the one you like, rather than just doing a random raid and hoping it's a good one. I believe that's everything for the intro, so I hope you enjoy, everybody. Alright everybody, I think I'm ready to go. I'm never really fully ready until I'm like halfway through the raid, so we might as well just jump right in. As you can see, I got a little bit of a different setup this time. I was hoping to get 2 different combat rooms and the 2 different puzzle rooms. I just got the 1 different combat with Tecton being added, and then thieving and crabs. I believe both muted owls and mystics I did in the last video. Alright, I'm going to be attacked by this thing while I'm getting ready. What are you doing to me, brother? Alright, gear and inventory wise, it's a pretty normal setup compared to what I usually bring. I usually have some weird stuff for my hardcore. I'm actually trying to get to the last farming room this time. Last raid I did the first farming room. I also brought the bronze axe, hoping to save some inv space. So this is a fairly important fight that I don't take a ton of damage. Let's see how it goes. I didn't bring the ranging potion just for an extra brew. It's just kind of a pain to not make it to the last farming room, or to like wherever you needed seeds and have to like run back and waste a good 5-10 minutes just because you got your ass kicked. So I like bringing a few extra potions just to make sure I get through that. Well, that was really stupid of me. It worked out, but that was pretty stupid. I shouldn't have tried to attack. I don't know what he's doing though. I'm cranking through the tree. This is going really well for me. And I like the shape of this room because this is a safe spot from the big one. Keep chopping. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't think he stopped chopping. Sometimes when you take damage or whatnot. Oh. I turn on my prayers? Is that what happened? Oh, I turned on... Yeah, I see, I see. Oops. And we're off. That was kind of nice to not be attacked by this little one. I thought I really fucked up at the beginning. And it turned out to set me up perfectly. $36 on the spec. That was very convenient. So once this one goes down, I'm switching over to protect from range from the big one, and I am going to sip an overload. Oh, I left an angler outside. That was stupid. Or did I eat it already? I think I left it outside. Protect from range. Drop this. Start sipping. Overload. Sip, sip. Come over here, big boy. Sip, sip. Yeah, there's my angler. Look at that. Keep sipping. One of these. One of these. Let's have at it. Did I not sip the overload? Nah, I didn't need it, right? Okay, I might die, though. Gotta be careful on that range hit. Looks like I'll be okay. I have thieving next. I won't need the spec for a second, so I'm going for it, and I hit a 0 anyway. And then a 32 and a 28 on regular hits. Teasing me. That went fine, actually. It looks like I went through a... Oh, just half a brew? No, a brew and a half. No, I got one on the ground. Oh, and a free space. It was brew and a half. Trying to do the math here. Let's see. Don't really need to sip that now. Sip this one for an NV space. Prayer enhance. Am I coming back through here? The goal is not to be coming back through here. So get rid of this. Wait, thieving room's right after? I guess if I wanted planks. I don't really need it, though. So, not taking the second overload. Tecton will give me some. I have enough to get through Tecton. I'll take just the 1 enhance. And revitalization. I can do this to at least grab it for now. And I'm good to go. Sweet. So I got thieving room coming up. We can discuss, I guess I already went through gear and inventory. Not really gear, but I have like mid to high tier gear here. No raids drops really. Oh, I don't know why I would think I could chop that when I just dropped my axe. Thieving room is one of the worst rooms. Maybe my least favorite room. It's just pretty boring, pretty slow. So there's a good chance I will fast forward once I discuss the strategy here. I believe it's 30 worms that you need to, or 30 grubs that you need to feed this thing to get through. I usually go for like a 31, 32 to get some time while it's eating. But I'm going to drop some potions. Not going to drop any gear. And just start pickpocketing these chests. I don't think you pickpocket a chest. Picklock it. Depending on the shape of room, sometimes you get a group of 4 like this that are all close to each other. And that one kind of screwed me because I got the bats. It's good to get the bats when you can because it's extra points, but now that group of 4 won't work. There is one more over here, though. These 4 kind of work. So fingers crossed there's not a poison chest in these. I may have just jinxed it. Let's see. Help me out. Perfect. So I can just squeeze through these 4 in a row until I get 30 grubs. I can only fit 12 in my envy right now. Well, I can eat these 2 bats. 14. This doesn't look right. I think it's 13. 15? Yeah, it was one more. Dude, I'm confused. I can't count. 14 would be half the inventory. And it's a little more than half. So that means I just got to do 2 envies. I'm going to drop the first one on the ground at the trough over here once I get it. Oops, you can hardly see it. And then come grab a second envy. Feed, pick up that first envy, feed again, and we'll be out of here. So let's fast forward this. Alright, actually, I lied about the strategy. I should just feed. It doesn't really waste any time. Having to pick it back up would be stupid. You know what's really sad? I just realized I never went back for my anglerfish. He's gone. It's gone forever. Oh well. I guess I basically had a full envy. I'd rather have the stuff I have now than the angler. But I could have eaten the angler. Had extra health. Oh, my overload's about to go out too. None of that mattered. Alright. I talked my way out of feeling bad. Next room's going to be Tecton. I do not have good Tecton gear. If you've been paying attention, my only crush weapon is the hammer I'm wielding. So I will be fighting it with the Dragon Warhammer. But that actually will give you more time to watch it, I guess, if you're just trying to observe how to fight the thing. Maybe that's kind of better than killing it faster. I would like to get a better crush weapon. Look at that. 30 didn't work. It was 31. See? I don't know how to do the thieving room. That's why I usually get the extra grubs. I'm a fool. I shouldn't have stopped the fast forward so soon. I don't even care about Tecton anymore. Thieving room ruined it for me. Is it just going to be 1? Dude, watch it make me do 2. That'll work. Alright, tech. We're going to overload. Sip a stam. Oh, I got farming room first. Went a little early, huh? Pulled the trigger. Actually, tech might be downstairs. Which means I could make potions. So I can rake seeds, but I'm gonna push it. Try to save a little bit of time. You definitely go faster by not having to rake seeds, run all the way back, do scavengers now. I can just do them downstairs. I'll have to not blow it on Tecton, though. And it's a little RNG involved when you don't have the perfect gear set up with Tecton. Your specs make a big difference, so Dragon Warhammer would be nice. And you attack pretty slow if you're only using a Dragon Warhammer. As you'll see, my strategy is not to get through this as quick as possible. It's just not to get my ass kicked. Sometimes I still have a pretty good Tecton fight, but it can be rough. Tecton's a weird one. Nice, first spec lands. So basically, even though I click on them at every corner... Ooh, damn! 64, looking good. I only attack every other time. This is a 5-tick weapon. This is kind of a 4-tick strategy. So because of that, I'm actually cutting my attacks in half. But again, that really... damn, dude, it's working out fine for me right now. It benefits... Or it hurts me more than it hurts you. Maybe you guys don't actually get to see much of a fight. We'll see. The zeros can rack up pretty quickly. But I'm happy with a good start. Not bad. And there's the first 0. I may have had a 0 in that other phase. Whatever, though. We got it about half health in like a minute. I'll take it. Sometimes you can run around for quite some time with Tecton. It's pretty easy, though, overall. Once you get the rhythm down. There are strategies to not really use any run energy that I've not bothered to learn at this point. I usually bring an extra stamina so that I really don't care about run energy, but this time I'm just hoping to do some damage. And I have Mystics and Crabs afterward. Those don't really take stams, so... Crabs, you gotta run a little, but hopefully my stamina will be full when I get in there. Nice, 36. Could be out of here sooner than I thought. I definitely figured that the Tecton fight was gonna be longest room. I think it was quicker than thieving. Well, we'll see. It is not over. Don't jinx it. Nice, dude. That actually felt pretty good. This will be the peak of the raid at this point, especially if I had just gotten an Onyx. Sadly, no. Alright, what do I need? I need to use more supplies. I have no envy space. I can get rid of the lockpick, I guess. I do want an extra overload. Revitalization. Do I want that extra enhance? Honestly, no, I'm fine. Let's get out of here. Mystics. Alright. What am I dropping? I'm probably going to forget to pick this up, but I'm pretty close to the next farming room. The last farming room. There's only 2. Please run over here, son. I'm aware I'm using an Anguish, not a Salve Amulet. If you have the Enchanted Imbued Salve Amulet, bring that bad boy. I do not. Also, even if I had it at the moment, I probably wouldn't have brought it this time because I thought I would need more potions. I got through Tecton. Well, it really was Mutadiles that I used a little less. Mutadiles sometimes just kick my ass. Tecton, if you don't mess up, you don't take any damage, but I don't trust myself every time. I'm more of a bit of a worst case scenario kind of guy. Just making sure that the worst case scenario doesn't fuck me over. Oops. So bringing extra supplies is better than not bringing enough. Especially when I'm not quite yet going for like a sub 20 minute right now, you know, not even sub 30. Sub 40 will probably happen, I feel. We'll see. Oh, let's see how the Olm fight goes. Actually, it was the end of the Olm fight that messed with me on the last raid. But I only have Mystics and Crabs, and we're halfway through Mystics, so it's going to be fairly quick to Olm. I still got to farm. Where's the last scavenger room is going to be right before Crabs? Shoot. I have no envy space. I'm going to end up wasting some brews. Probably shouldn't have sipped yet because of the overload. I only need 2 types of seeds. Yeah, I'm going to have to run back to scavengers most likely. There's no way I can fit all this stuff I got to take from them. I got some mushrooms back here. Honestly, I might just ditch those mushrooms and hope to not get screwed by the scavengers. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I'm going to bother overloading. Fuck it. I think I'll be fine. Alright, we're out of here. Out of here. Oh, I gotta pick up seeds. Do not run out of here without the seeds. Get some envy space. Oh, I only need bukus, huh? Didn't need the envy space. Nice! Chugging brews. Alright, we're running through the scavengers, doing crabs. And then farming room. Farming will probably be mostly fast-forwarded. I'll discuss farming strategy. Alright, crabs. Crabs either go really well or really poorly. That's just a fact. So, if it starts to go bad, it'll be a really rough one. They're pretty straightforward overall. You're just trying to get this little ball of light to hit each crystal to dissipate the crystals, but it has to be a certain color for each one. Has something to do with the color wheel, but green will dissipate the magenta. Red will dissipate English, bro. Red will dissipate blue. Come on, brother. May have been better to do this one last, because now I'm going to have to wait on that crab that I smashed. Oh, look at that, too. I guess now it's nice that it smashed for a little longer. When you're soloing and you smash the crabs, they last a lot longer than in a team raid. In a team raid, you really just want people to hang out with them, but in this case, like, I can just smash that one and leave it, and this one might still be there for a whole nother round. I didn't just smash it there, I only attacked. Yeah, see, it's still not moving. But that's fine, I gotta set these up too. Put this one up top. It's gonna be low enough, yes. I gotta get these 2 crystals, means you gotta swing the light all the way around. Nice, that one kind of saved me. Going for the blue one first. Or the blue one, excuse me. The yellow crystal, but you gotta hit it with a blue light. And the black crystal, you only have to hit with a white light. And that's it. It wasn't a bad room. I think those will still be stuck. You can usually get 2 lights out of it unless the light has to travel really far. This one doesn't really. We're good to go. Not a bad crab room. Let's talk about farming life. So in the last raid, I did farming in the first room, which is pretty common for me in the hardcore. I'm often trying to save potions. This one just worked out pretty well. You're usually a little bit faster if you use the second farming room rather than the first. And then, of course, if you don't have to use any farming rooms, if you can no prep, that's even faster. But slow yourself down there. Not quite there, apparently. I'm going to plant some bukus on my way out. These will make... Oops, I only grabbed... I guess the seed dipper is all I need for right now. Stop. Get out of the way, Gumpy. I only need restores and brews, so bukus will be enough. And I'm going all the way back to scavengers to collect some supplies. I need juice, shrooms, and... I'm trying to think if I need the chest that bad. If I get the planks before the supplies, I'll just grab it, but I might just bring everything in with me. There's nothing I need to leave behind. Did I just use magic on this? Yeah, that's the optimal way to kill these. Look, I got the planks already. Well, that'll work. The amount of juice and shrooms I need, let's see. Probably just 10 juice, 5 shrooms is fine. Might even be 1 or 2 more of each. I like having the lockpick highlighted because I'll sometimes drop it at whenever I need envy space at like a chest area or something, and it's a hard item to see on the ground, so sometimes I leave them. And now there's lockpick drops in here, which makes me want to unhighlight it because that just bugs me for some reason. Come on, Juice. Nice, we're out of here. We are out of here. That was quick. Alright, farming life. For those who have never made potions, it's pretty straightforward. These juice are the secondaries for brews, or Xerix aids, and the shrooms are secondaries for restores, in other words, revitalization. So I'm about to make 15 potions. 15? 5 and 10's gonna be fine. That'll give me some extras if I die too, I think. That'll give me like 2 potions to run back in with. So let's put all this away, grab the secondaries. Shoot, shouldn't have grabbed the secondaries yet. Drop the secondaries here to make this easier on myself. Start spamming the ground. Unfortunately, clicking a bunch doesn't necessarily help. You only pick up an item every tick. All that away, we're good. I'm going to grab some vials. It doesn't hurt to bring humidify to fill these up a little quicker, but I'm only filling up 15, so it's not that big of a deal. Oops. For some reason, I just thought I could click on the geyser instead of using one. Brain fart. It's 10, 12, 14, 15. Right there. Counted 15 much easier that time than I did in the thieving room, I tell you what. I need a spade. Should have grabbed one on the way in. Alright, should be good to go. I need all of my gear, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't get everything? Come on, son. I'm going to take this sip here first. Oh, let's put this away. It is not fun. I thought my gear would be on the top. Let's organize this while running in. I like to use both chests, kind of. The chest that I was just using and the one that I'm running to while setting up. That way, any envy stuff that I do, I can do it while running. Save a slight bit of time. Shoot. I should have kept a brew on me. A brew. Go and sip this. What is wrong here? Shield? Yes, okay. Range gear. Some of it's on. Put on melee gear. Gonna brew up quick. Brew back up, I should say. And let's see. What's my usual ratio? I think 4 restores and the rest. Oh, clearly these 2. Almost forgot. Rest brews 8. That looks right. That looks right. Alright, I'm going in. Wish me luck. Ohm time. Let's organize this a little better. I'll range on one side, mage on the other. I guess this is how we're doing it. Look good to me. Quick prayers. Don't matter too much, I guess. And here we go. Go ahead and sip this madness. Where are you, dude? He's coming up with Power of Flame. And nice, dude. A 0 on the spec. That's why we call it the squeaky hammer. Alright, got 1 spec in. Bit of a slow switch. Had preserve on the quick prayers still. Let's turn that shit off. And we're good to go. Look at them 0s to start. That was a good hit. Right as I was saying 0s. It's usually the head phase. It's going to mess me up. Mage Claw is the easiest thing to learn first. This is definitely the simplest part to do. And at this point, I feel pretty comfortable with the melee hand, but head phase is a toss-up still. I've had really good head phases. I've had really bad head phases. I could drop some potions and take off pieces of gear that aren't helping with magic, like my boots. I think my boots are really just the main one. Honestly, I'm doing okay right now, that I'm just going to keep the rhythm going. And you'll notice when I'm running from this square right here, I click these 3 times instead of just clicking on that last square. That's just to get my character to walk the 3 spots to save a slight bit of run energy. I could do it after this attack right here too, but I'm just not really in the habit of it. This is actually a beautiful Mage Claw to start. I'm very happy. Now I'm about to mess it up, but I'm still very happy. Damn, dude. Jinxed it. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm also on quick prayers still. Oh, no. I maged it. The most important item to switch. The weapon. Okay, I gotta move. Whoa, yeah, I almost trapped myself there. Okay, this is gonna be a teleport. And I got a 3-to-1 here, which means I attack once on this square and run right away. Oh, never mind. We're dipping for a sec. By the power of flame, he rises. I kind of lost where I was then. I'm going to do a 3-to-1 like I was already doing. He just used a range attack. So let's switch prayers. And this time, I'm just going to 4-to-1 and hope. And it didn't work. And he burned me for it. At least I'm cranking right now. So that means, yeah, all I gotta do is a 3-to-1 and now I'm in it. Let's sip some potions, brother. Nice, he didn't attack there. I think I ran late. I didn't, sweet. There's just so much going on. Come on. Okay, so he only attacked that one time. Oh, but he turned his head. It's a pain in the ass. Come on, dude. I was cranking. A 2. That's helpful. It's better than a 0. There's the 0. Oh, it's going to hit me now because I didn't run. Sad day. So this is a spec. Let's fucking sip. Holy shit. No, that is so sad. That is so sad. That's what I get, man. That's what I get for blowing it last second. Yeesh. 4 health. Well, that turned on me quickly, to say the least. Let's see if I can step it up on phase 2. As I said, I was pretty good at the melee hand. It really only takes one mistake to spiral out of control at Ohm. Alright, 1 spec to rule them all, and it lands. Sweet. Magic gear on, please. Why did I run back? Did I click on it? I must have clicked on it. Oh, no, my auto retaliate's off. I'm so confused. Oh, shit. Now I'm using the wrong prayers. Okay, I gotta re-overload. Turn that off. And just have a relaxing mage hand, hopefully. This is where you can take a breather. Try to lock back in. I mean, if I had 2 brews for each phase and then 2 for head phase at the end, I'd be on pace, but I'd rather have some extra brews for head phase. Like I said, that's where shit can hit the fan. Oh, I just tried to get the free heal and didn't click on my brew. By free heal, I'm talking about the timing and the overload. If you sip your overload at a 15-second mark, like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, or the minute mark, basically it'll reboost your stats right as you brew. It means you never brew yourself down. Kind of nice. Okay, I've not been saving any run energy. Now that I'm almost done with it, let's try to save some run. Oh, I'm not wearing Aram's top either. Whoop. Hustle bus. Nice. Fucked up on the run there. Alright, get to heal soon. We'll do it here. Sweet. Oops, I got the drip. Get out of here. It happened because I clicked on the Mage Claw to run, and his head, or his claw went down anyway because I KO'd it, so it didn't run right away. Didn't run until I clicked on the ground, which is a tick too late. Oh, okay, that's lightning. That means he'll attack here. That means he won't attack here. And we're good to go. 4-1 life. Once you get 4-1 down, him using a lightning attack... Ah, shit, I fucked up there, though. So this is a spec. Him using a lightning attack is usually a really easy way to get back into it. I have to 3-1. Speed myself up. Now this will be a spec. And we're good to go. Keep cranking, brother. I need hits. Barely got that heal in, but it all worked out. Ooh, I switched to the other prayer, and he didn't use an attack anyway. Well, he attacked me. He used this stupid shit, but... Whew. It's good timing that, because I do not really know how to acid walk. Oh, nice. Taking hits. Jesus. I'm going to die from the crystals. It'd be very embarrassing. I'd have to do a totally different raid for this video. It was a little better. Wasn't phenomenal, but this is third phase. This time we'll start with melee because his melee claw can't... Oops, let's spec. His melee claw can't, like, clench up. All it does is heal instead on this phase, which is about to do, isn't it? No, it's crystals. Shit, this might be lightning, huh? Yeah. Okay. Means he'll attack there. He won't attack here. But he spun his head like a dick. Nice. I'm in 4-1. We're good to go. Basically, right as the lightning's about to leave the arena, that attack is when he's going to use teleport every time. So if you have him... Oops, I went one too early. There we go. So if you have him turning his head towards the wall, like where his head is facing right now, if you have it turning that direction... God, I went one too early. You skip the lightning. Or skip the teleport after the lightning. So my favorite thing is when I don't know where I am in the rotation and he uses lightning. I think I went one too late that time. I'm so bad at this. We'll switch to Mage Claw in a sec. Oh, and it's healing. That was a spec. You don't say. Let's go ahead and mage. Fuck it. I mean, it went pretty quick. It's a decent melee claw, but I made some stupid mistakes trying to explain something that I probably didn't explain well enough. I don't know if I've mentioned it in this video, but I've said it in my full hour vids and the other raid. This is not supposed to be a full-on guide. So there's a lot of things I won't be explaining that I'm doing. I'm just trying to talk through my thought process while I'm doing it. Not bad, not bad. Sip this. Doing great on staminas. Probably should use my prayer enhance. Actually cranking right now. Gotta be careful. Gotta kill these claws at the same time. Okay. Slow. Okay, that's perfect. This is a few hits left. I know it looks like it's healing, but there's kind of a graphical glitch that it doesn't take that little healing thing off until he uses another spec. Since I've been running his head back and forth, he has not used another spec since. Oops. Thought he would turn all the way. Oh, and then he tellied me. Thank God he tellied me near him. No Narnia teleport today. I think that was only the first telly he's used in this fight. I'm doing alright. This might be a spec. Oh, shit. Come on, man. I'm going to need better hits. You are killing me. That might get it. Whew. Alright. The head phase. This is the one. Once you get in a rhythm, it's really not that bad. But when shit goes wrong on head phase, shit can go very wrong on head phase. There we go. We're good to go right now. I think I have all the right gear on. It looks like it. I'm tanking that crystal. Oh well. If I zigzagged a little more, I probably would take a lot less damage on head phase. Just not really in that habit, I guess. Well, that worked out well for a pool. That was like the perfect spot for him to put it in. Almost. If I didn't have to turn around, it'd be better, but distance-wise, it was really good. Thank you, Olm. I'm going to run a little further this time. Try to heal up a bit. Damn it! You and your burns! Oh, it's going to hit me, that crystal. Oh, damn, dude. Either the mage hit didn't do anything, or the crystal didn't hit me. I think it was just a splashed magic attack. Oh, shit. He's not going to turn his head. Think I chanced that? I don't remember his max hit. 29? 30? It's right around there. 27? I don't know. And it's getting worse. There we go. I'm actually going through it pretty quickly. Oh, this is almost sub 35. This is one of the faster raids I've done on the hardcore. I thought it was going to be a little slower with this setup. Did not think he was turning his head. Come on, friend. Let's get us out of here. Let's finish this up. Nice. That was actually a pretty solid ohm. 34-35 on the time. Good timing overall. This is my first raid since the last full raid. So, in terms of not doing raids for a while, I'm actually very happy with 30k points, 34 minutes. That was pretty solid for having a Tecton in there too. Tecton's always a toss-up for me. It's not very difficult, but I don't know. It can take a long time sometimes, and if you mess up, it's very frustrating. Alright, this is the point that if you're a fan of the hardcore Iron Man, you might want to turn off the series if you don't want a spoiler, or turn off the video, excuse me. Because we're about to see if it's a purple light, and then we'll give a bit of an outro. If it is a purple light, I might not even show it in the video, actually. We'll see. Because what if it's a huge spoiler? Like, mad. Like, what if it's a T-bow? Sad day. White lights. Fangs? Are you kidding me? I think I got fangs on the last one. I could be wrong. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyways, this is a good raid. I'll take it. That's gonna wrap it up for this full raid, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed or got some useful information. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. I also stream on Twitch, I am on Twitter, and I am on Discord. All of those links are in the description. If you have any questions about the video, be sure to leave them in the comments section below. Thank you again for watching, and best of luck on your raids grind.